Top 5 Worst Deaths in History, Part 1. Famous philosopher Heraclitus, who lived in ancient Greece around the 5th century BC, had a pretty smelly death. The story goes that Heraclitus had an illness that made his body swell up with water, which could have been dropsy, a now obsolete term which defined the accumulation of fluid in the body. After these symptoms set in, he consulted physicians, but true to his nature, however, he presented them with a riddle which they didn't understand, asking whether they were able to produce a drought after wet weather. So, instead of being sensible and taking advice and help from physicians, he took matters into his own hands. His genius way to do this, however, would be his downfall. Heraclitus tried to cure himself by covering his whole body in cow dung. It seems that the idea was that the heat from the dung would make the fluid evaporate, but he soon died covered in excrement. Diogenes Laertius goes on to state that according to Neanthes of Cyzicus, Heraclitus got trapped in the dung like quicksand and ended up being eaten by dogs. Definitely not the best way to go.